Yo, what's up, guys? Making a quick little video. I didn't get a chance to do it last night, but we're going to talk about my diamond team. There is something we need to talk about in regards to that. So, before we get into it, let me just load up something real quick. That's not even what I wanted. There it is. So, the My Diamond team, which we know we were getting in because of the Piston token launch, had a little setback, and I'm just gonna call how it is because this is what I'm telling y'all. They got hacked. Now, by hacked, why does it move that? Jeez. Okay, see if we can keep this here. Well, okay, whatever. Can't read it. The hack. Here, let's just go here. I know exactly where we can read it. The hack wasn't like somebody got in there and took all the money, right? The hack is more like they messed with the contract. And I'm not the best at explaining this, so this is why I'm pulling up the Drip Farm. He had a really good video on explaining it. But basically, something that he did was he basically made it so that whenever you hit the reinvest, I'm not sure if it actually took your money, or if he got it, or if it just made it look like you had no money and you just see zeros. Like, for example, I'm just gonna log into mine. I wasn't affected from what I could tell, but long story short, he's trying to hold him for ransom, right? And if you can even read this, for like right now, I guess it's okay. Now it's up. For a little background, if you have the unwithdrawn income ready to be claimed invested, then there are two types of that can raise it to zero. Make a deposit and an airdrop. So somehow I guess he was sending airdrop to people, and it tricked the system into making this to zeros or something. The point of the video isn't to explain what happened, because I don't know what happened. That's why I'm tagging this video here, because he seems to be a lot better at that than I am. A lot more. Well, I guess I could say better. I just said that, but watch this video. It'll be in the description, right? What does that mean? From my understanding is that they're launching version 2.0 of this, and they're migrating a bunch of stuff over. You'll be able to get your initial deposits back in there, plus 20% or 80% of it, something along those lines. You'll get money back. I was able to somehow withdraw like $30 in BNB yesterday, which was weird. Not sure where that came from, but cool, right? That's just what's up. I like that I was able to get that. However, I don't know if that's from the dev team or what. This is what I was talking about when I said that I was doing this at my own risk. It's things like this from happening. Can this happen on Drip? Probably. Has it happened? It doesn't sound like it. Hasn't happened in any of Forex Shark's projects. But I mean, there's always going to be somebody out there that can manipulate things and pull it. The consensus from the community that's involved in this right now is that it is not the developers trying to do something, and it's more of somebody found an exploit, and because they're holding it for ransom, right? They're actually, if you go back in there and read this, I don't know if I can trigger that. Somewhere in there says he's holding him for ransom. He wants money out of it, whoever's doing it. So, and they're not gonna fold. They're just gonna stop the exploit, make a version 2.0, and continue business as usual, and somehow make it back to the community. I'm not sure what the exact making it back to community is thing, but so how does that affect the Piston launch? Apparently, those that got in, supposedly, as soon as you got the 0.5 in there, your wallet was whitelisted. As of right now, it's not pushed back. And I haven't checked the Telegram. I've just been getting ready for work, so I haven't checked Telegram today, see if there's anything new. But as of right now, the My Diamond Team version 2.0 will be up and running here and tomorrow, supposedly. We'll see what that is, what we have to do. I'll try to make a video if it's easy to explain. If not, I'm going to link people like, I think his name is Jonathan. I'm linking Jonathan's videos in here because he does a really good job explaining things. And we'll see what we have to do, right? The consensus for most people is that it was legitimately someone out there from outside doing something, but here's the risk you run with all crypto, especially the DeFi, the decentralized, I guess it's all decentralized, but this type here, like the drip, the compounding and all that, there's always going to be something somewhere, and there's always going to be somebody smarter than somebody else that figures, I can exploit something. Whether it's the actual dev teams, which in this case it's not, from what I can tell, or someone that knows what the dev teams are doing and found that one little backdoor, right? If there's a loophole or there's an exploit, it gets taken advantage. And it sounds like this isn't verified like the Paladin or whatever was doing this, or the Animal Farm. Here, let me go to the Animal Farm. Somewhere around here. Can't find it. But there's the developers can have third-party people come to them, basically, and check their code to make sure there's no exploits. Sounds like these guys did it, right? Or were in the process or whatever, and they're working on things. But things happen. This is why I don't encourage, even on drip, I don't encourage you to put anything more you're not willing to lose. For me, if this disappeared, it would suck. But the good thing about this whole thing is it's not profits from my pocket. I've already got my $750 out of here. I technically already got the $100 and some change I put in over here. Actually, selling a pig or two. Yeah, I might regret that later. That's what funded this part of the program, my projects, whatever. So it's all money that was generated through this drip Animal Farm ecosystem. And I've already reimbursed myself with my physical cash in a way. And I did that in my last video. I explained it, kind of. So if I were to move $1,000 from here after letting it stack up for another week and do it into here, my Piston team, and it disappeared, it would suck, but I'm not going to think too much about it because it's not out of my pocket. When it's out of your pocket, that's a different story. That's just the nature of the game. If you buy a bunch of Doge, you buy $1,000 of Doge, and the price craters to under a penny, that sucks. But if you have bought $1,000 worth of Doge at a penny, sold it at 70, then bought back at 60 cents and it came crashing down, that same $1,000, it's not that big deal because you got your money out of it, right? If you're smart. That's the way to play that game. So this is the video. Go to YouTube. I'll link it in there, but the Drip Farm is the channel. And I am subscribed to him. I'm on Chrome. This is Firefox, whatever. Jonathan does daily videos on things like drip related and farm related, and he's very knowledgeable, and he's doing some good stuff with drip. He's using some of his drip portions to help fund projects around the world for people in need. So at least that's what he's saying he's doing, and I tend to believe him. I hope it's not yeah, read the comment section too. Some things are accurate, some things aren't. Let's see, like this one here. So like over version 2, like he's saying that, like he said that the funds will be migrated to version 2, and this guy Nigel's saying it's not, but then he says he's talked to the devs. Maybe they can. I mean, hell, I don't know how these contracts work, but we saw the funds migrated with Forex. Maybe they can. Let's just see what happens. Don't, for now, in my videos, the link is not on the My Diamond team. Is not going to be there because I don't want anybody going to version 1 when the exploit is still there. But yeah, that's what happened. That's why I'm making this video right now. Other than that, just be cautious. Never give out your seed keys, number 1. If you don't know what a seed key is and you're in this game, you really need to learn it. And don't give it out to anybody. Number 2, don't connect your wallet to places that you don't know about. And number 3, when you jump in these projects, only put in what you're okay with if it disappeared. That's it. Those are 3 rules in crypto. On top with personal information. Well, that should be a given. But yeah, that's it. I don't even know what I'm going to name this video, but it's so hard not to clickbait the videos, the titles. I just don't like doing it because I don't like watching a video and then getting clickbaited. The last one, the price crashed on Drip, and I felt like I needed a little love on that, but no, this video is just to send you guys basically to something like this, and don't stop here. Type in the my Diamond Team hack on here and watch other videos and get more opinions. This is strictly one of the videos. Just go in a Telegram. If you're involved, you're affected. Go in here. So, anyways, I will catch you later with another video. Thanks.